Nigeria's youth have converged on the street of Abuja to commemorate the nation's 2020 EndSARS protest. The youth called on government to implement the report of the various judicial panels of inquiry and commence the prosecution of security personnel found complicit by the panels. They also urged government to free all incarcerated EndSARS protesters and compensate them for unjustly infringing on their rights.
And lastly, we urge the federal government that they should unconditionally and immediately release all the protesters that were arrested, that have been detained in all the prison facilities in Nigeria should be unconditionally released today without any other. My name is Manasseh Paul Ben, the Abuja coordinator for the TIB movement. We urge the federal government to release all the protesters that are in their custody. Innocent protesters that did nothing just to come out to protest for their democratic rights should be unconditionally released. And their fundamental rights has been breached upon. And the judiciary, which is the hope of the common man, I think should step in so that justice should be served. Justice. Justice. Highly important that Nigeria should remember that the same people that are killing you, these are the same people that you want to still vote into power. And many other people who are arrested during the EndSARS are still in prison. Yes. Most of them are still in prison, have not been released. No. And right now, the same people that ordered the killing at the Lekki toll gate, we are now celebrating them to become our president. The same people that employ thugs in uniform to kill us. Right now, those are the same people that we are jubilating for. It is high time Nigerians remember. The issue with Nigerians is we don't remember. We don't think. Enough is enough. And we have stand up to say enough is enough.
I want to talk.
Because it is high time we realize that these people are deceiving us. They don't have anything to offer. They don't have any. See, in fact, they are the one who have been stealing our public wealth, who have been making us. They have stolen too much into our future. That even when we have come out to ask for our democratic rights, they kill us and they bury us and they off lights. And they think say we go forget. We no ever forget. Until all these people, all these scallywags, all these old fools learn to understand that they have been so analog and want to go digital. And the change is coming. The revolutionary change that is going to retire all the old men is coming. And we are standing here today to remember those who laid down their lives for the struggle, that their efforts shall never be forgotten. Nigerians will never forget. Never. And Nigerians will never forget.
Never. It is a taboo for people you elect to come to power, to come and kill you holding Nigerian flag. Is it a crime for us to protest?
No. No. No.
Is it a crime for Nigeria to ask for a betterment of Nigeria?
No.
Is it a crime for your own land to be beaten and they will say you should not cry?
No.
October 20th, they killed my brothers. They killed my sisters at Lekki toll gate. They killed people that were legitimately asking for a better policing, for a better Nigeria, that you don't need to be a son of nobody before you become something in this country. Is it a crime?
No.
It is high time we say enough is a...
No.
I'm sending this message to every Nigerian that this is your fatherland. This is your motherland. You elected people to power, not for them to dehumanize you, not for them to kill you and tell you not to cry. If nobody is going to come out, we are going to come out. If nobody is going to remember NSAS protesters, we are going to remember them. Because I was fully part of the NSAS in Abuja. Police brutalized us at the federal, at the force headquarters. They sent thugs to us at the beggar. They killed people at the beggar bridge. Then sent tear gas, the tear gas source. Is that not enough for us to say enough is enough?
Yeah, enough is enough.
What were we saying? NSAS. What were NSAS doing? Killing our Nigerian youth. When are we going to say killing in Nigeria is enough? Are we not tired of everybody dying?
We are tired.
If you are not tired, me, I'm tired. Because someone says, if your neighbor, something happened to your neighbor, and you did not do something about it, because it is not your brother, one day it will happen to your own brother, and nobody will be able to speak out for you. Yes, the strong message I'm passing is, enough is enough. And this day is the remembering day for NSAS protestants. Enough is a...
The federal government have been playing games because they absolutely know that everything they have been doing it to frustrate the truth of the Nigerian citizens. First of all, they said it was photoshopped. They were being forced to do a council. And after then, the panel, they were being forced to do a panel. After the panel, there was no response, there was no compensation. That is the reason why the NSAS memorial will still continue to hold, because if justice is not served, they will still continue to protest. I will still continue to remind them that we have not forgotten that about the atrocities and the evil that they have committed upon Nigerians.
I take on the NSAS memorial. It took place on the 20th of October, which Nigerian youths were at the Lekki toll gates in different states. They all just wanted to lend their voice against the bad cops in the Nigerian police force. And when they were told to vacate Lekki toll gates, they didn't vacate, and somebody made an order, made a call, and deployed the Nigerian army to the Lekki toll gate, which they shot at them. Because the investigative report, the panel has indicated that people lost their lives, people were injured. Even right now, something people don't even understand is that at that night, it was not just the youths that were injured. People hijacked that protest, which made some MPF men also were injured. And as I'm talking to you, few of them are still in the hospital. And their bills, who is going to take care of their bills? So it is not only the youths that were injured or shot at that night. There are also men of the APF who was also affected at that night. So it is not just a call for Nigerian youths. It's not just a call because it's only youths that were affected. This is a call that the men of the MPF, the Nigerian police force men, were also affected because this protest was hijacked. And these people only came out to lend the voice that we should end bad cops in Nigeria. So that is all I have to say. So far, so good. From what I read in the news, I saw some were awarded some amount of money, some people who got injured badly, some who lost their lives. So I read some of the news, and so far, so good. They have been doing well. But I just don't want people to just say, okay, we are awarding them 5 million. At the end of the day, they don't get the money. And whatever, I also read in the news that some cops were asked to be suspended. So if the people who are investigating the matter said this person should be suspended, please, the Nigerian police should do so. I just don't want to read in the news that they awarded someone money and the money didn't get to the person. So that's the only thing I know they are not really doing well.